From bleak to chic, today we share some of our best budget-friendly tips for updating that outdated bathroom. Hi, I'm Lorianne, founder and creative director of DBL Interiors. Do you currently have a bathroom that screams late 90s to early 2000s? Are you looking for affordable tips that will easily transform that bathroom into spring 2025? Then this video is just for you. Updating that outdated bathroom does not require you to have to break the bank. There are a number of simple solutions that you can use that will easily have it feeling like something new. The first tip is to give that bathroom a nice fresh coat of paint. In fact, a nice fresh coat of paint is the simplest step to take for updating any space. Whether going with the same color or choosing something new, incorporating a fresh coat of paint with a satin or semi-gloss finish will not only instantly transform your bathroom, but it will also allow for the walls to be easily wiped clean. If the budget allows, go ahead and hire yourself a professional. Otherwise, this is a fun task that you can do too. The second tip is to switch out that outdated vanity with a new one or with some alternative DIY options. The obvious faux pas about outdated builder's grade vanities is that the height is simply too low. Now, while this might be perfect for the little ones, aren't you sick of breaking your back when brushing your teeth? It doesn't have to be costly. In fact, on the lower scale, you can purchase a new one anywhere from $200 to $500. But before purchasing, it is always important to note that you must measure both your space and your existing vanity and compare with the new vanity that you're wanting to purchase. There's nothing worse than falling in love with a vanity only for it to be too large or simply too small for the space. Now, if a new vanity altogether just isn't in your budget presently, then a peel and stick countertop film, waterproofy caulking around the sink, new plumbing fixture, a new coat of paint on the existing vanity, and some brand new cabinet pulls will more than suffice. Amazon is a great source for peel and stick countertops and cabinet pulls of different shapes, sizes, and finishes. Also, depending on the vanity size, a sample size of paint should be sufficient for painting the cabinet doors and the sides. Another tip is to replace the vanity lights and builder's grade mirror. Like all other light fixtures, upgrading your vanity lights is surprisingly inexpensive and will immediately elevate your space. However, like the switching out of the vanity, you must always measure the fixture to the width of the vanity. One thing you want to ensure you do not do is have vanity lights that are longer than the width of the vanity. Now, switching out the mirror has the same idea. Ensure that the new mirror isn't longer or wider than the width of the vanity. It is also always best to remove the builder's grade mirror prior to painting, as the anchors used to hold the mirrors usually leave behind some marks, and the new mirror might not easily cover it up. Another tip that is extremely inexpensive is switching out the existing shower head. Switching out the builder's grade shower head with a new detachable handheld one is not only more convenient for showering and cleaning, but it will immediately elevate your space, making it feel more luxurious and high-end. You can purchase a new detachable shower head of great quality for as little as $30. If you live in a city similar to that of my own with hard water that is extremely calcified, then you might discover that over time, your water starts flowing in every direction. No need to replace your shower head. Rather, simply soak it in some vinegar water for an hour or two and then give it a nice wipe down. Not only will the water start flowing like new again, but the shower head itself will look like brand new too. Now, the final tip will cost you less than $15 and some elbow grease, and it will make a drastic change to your bathroom. Sometimes a new shower tub just isn't in the budget. But by deep cleaning your existing tub or stalls, along with floor and wall grouts, I guarantee you that it will be looking like brand new again. Simply using some Clorox cleanup for the shower stalls and tub and some Vim along with a hard brush for the grouts is all you really need to complete this task. You can also take it a step further by going over the perimeter of the shower, tub, or stall with some fresh waterproof caulking. The great thing about these solutions is depending on your budget, each step can be implemented all at once or it can be done a little bit at a time. So stop putting this off. The time to get started is right now. Yes, right now. Start with something simple, like deep cleaning and regrouting the shower, or even, better yet, switching out those cabinet pulls. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll have yourself a completely transformed bathroom that you can actually feel proud of. And you would be more than thrilled to have your guests use. Did you enjoy this video? Well, the fun doesn't end there. Be sure to check out our previous video where we discuss 3 simple steps that you can take to elevate your space. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet already, and hit that like button too. And always remember, beloveds, transform your space, transform your life. Stay blessed.
Summer